Hi, I'm Ben Hirsch from Campers Inn RV, and today we're going to be talking about what your RV is worth. So NADA values are oftentimes misunderstood, and one of the items to realize about NADA values is it's a national value of your RV. And what that means is NADA looks at the value of all these RVs being transacted all across the country. And it's a primary resource actually for the banks. So the banks look at the NADA value and they determine how much they're willing to loan based off of that value. Since 2/3 or more of RVs nowadays are financed and not paid for in cash, it oftentimes sets a limit on what people can buy it for. Not what they're willing to pay for, but what they can buy it for, because the bank will say, we're only willing to loan, up to this percentage of NADA value. So that's what NADA is it's a national market on all of these used RVs, and it helps the banks identify what the value of the RVs are nationally. So NADA values are important, once again, because the financing side of it's incredibly important because of those 2/3 of customers that finance their RVs. It's going to set a limit on how much that they can buy, how much they can buy that particular RV for. So once again, it's a national market. It's the national market. So in your particular market, that RV may go for more or less than the NADA value. And it depends on the size of the market, where you're at, how much usage there are. And I'll give some really basic examples. The further west you go in the United States, the better the toy hauler market is. Generally speaking, toy haulers, they don't trade as much on the pre-owned side and the East Coast as they do on the West Coast. Same with fifth wheels. Go north to south. Generally, in the south part of the United States, fifth wheels have a higher pre-owned value than they do in the north. And there's exceptions to every rule. And as a dealership, we work through those exceptions. But once again, NADA is a national value, and your particular market may have slight differences there. And that's why it's important to look up what RVs are selling for within your particular market and what dealers are buying for those RVs in your particular market. One of the things to look out for when trading your RV for another RV, or trading your RV in for another RV, is something called the difference value. So let me talk about the difference for a little bit. So I'm going to give a really, really basic example, is that the difference is the amount that you pay as a customer out of pocket. And it's the difference between the new RV that you're buying, or the pre-owned RV you're buying, but whatever you're buying, and what you're trading in. So let's say, for example, you're buying a $20,000 RV, and you're trading in your RV and it's worth $10,000. The difference between the two is $10,000. Well, one of the things that happens in the market is sometimes you can have a dealer playing games with the difference. And they may say, well, we're going to give you $15,000 for your RV, but then they increase the price of the RV they're selling to you to $25,000. Well, the difference is still $10,000. That's still the amount that you're coming out of pocket. It's important to know that these games don't make a difference to you as the consumer, not one bit of difference. So when you're trading in an RV and buying a new RV, it's all about that difference number. And the value that they're giving you for your RV and the value that they're selling the RV for, they can move those up and down together. And ultimately, all that matters is what the difference is between those two numbers. So just be careful, because as a consumer, that's something to watch out for, that a dealer may say, oh, I'll give you another $2,000 or $3,000 for your RV. Don't let them fool you and then increase the value of the sale price of the other one, because that's not fair to you. The difference number won't change. So I hope this has helped you with your journey through your pre-owned RV and selling it or trading it or consigning it. We have a whole resource section on our website to continue to help you on your journey. And also you can click this link and it will get you over to that resource section, and it can help you with some more resources as well. So thanks for joining me, and I invite you to come to Campers Inn RV, where we are the RVer's trusted resource, and we can help you with your RVing needs.